No, do you go live using that?
Yeah, I did.
That's what you use?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're not sure? We're gonna use this one.
Okay, guys, I'm fixing to go live right now. We still on our topic. I'm talking about trust. I'm fixing to go live right now, but I just want to make quick my drink quick right now. I'm not feeling really well, so I'll make me my drink. Um, I'll make me my drink very quick. We're gonna see which button we usually use.
This one.
They put
Puree.
ice.
Yeah, that's.
No, but did I put on ice in here?
No.
I never
This
put on
one,
ice.
too. Just those two ingredients.
Okay, I'll need those two glasses to pour the drink in it. As you know, hello guys. I didn't even greet. I'm so sorry. We're going live. Okay, we're still gonna be talking about pasta and stuff, but I really want to make my drinks right now. Because I'm not feeling well, and there is I have my two apples and then cucumber. Okay, so we're gonna make it very quick. And once I finish making this drink right here, we're gonna go sit down at the table. Now we're gonna continue with our subject today. We're gonna talk about Kate. Yeah, Kate. We're talking about Kate, and then how to stop raising rebellion Kate. Um, I don't know if it's the word in English. I just said it in French now. I'll bring me my phone. Let me make sure.
And
Yeah.
also, the powder's in the thing.
Hmm?
Powder's in the pantry.
This is no, you're not doing it now, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're not doing it now because you're gonna be
As long as you don't see my face. But
um, um look at it. Look at this thing. I told you when you do that, you gotta make sure this thing is nicely unwashed. You're not gonna be getting lazy on washing that thing. This is new. Your brother doesn't bought it. So I mean, don't get no too neglect. Don't get negligence. Did you hear me? Yeah, I am fed up. It's too much. You don't want to apply yourself. You don't do things right. I don't know when you're gonna start doing right things. In life, you want to do things right. You're focusing and doing things right. Nobody does that. Whatever you want to do, you want to make sure that it's well done. That's the most important thing. Well done. You focus on making it done right and well, not a laziest way. But this is the opposite. She will find her a laziest way to do her things. Like she don't apply herself. Everything she does is just like that. The only thing she knows to do right is when she sit down and eat. You see her eating, she will eat very good, and then she will make sure that plate is clean. There's nothing. But when it comes to work, no, she can apply herself like that. It's horrible. You are a young girl growing up. Did you hear me? At your age of 12, you should know how to do things right. Your main focus is do them right. You do things, you want somebody to make, you want to make somebody happy. You want to make sure that whatever you are doing is neat, is clean, is right done. So somebody is watching you do the thing, they take what you say, oh my God, look at the way she's doing it. The way you are learning to make it better. Did you hear me? No, you cannot continue doing that. You cannot. Everything, all your stuff. There's nothing that you do clean and neat. Let me see. Let me check my word here. It look like I'm a billion. Yeah, we're not gonna raise a rebellion kid. We want to make sure that the kids that we are raising are getting all the benefits. Yeah, because that is the reason we are parents. We are parents to make them grow, to make sure that they are growing right, they are doing the right thing, they are following rules, they are following directions. Yeah, so it's kind of hard. with some kids over here, it's very hard. Like I have a child over here, 80 years old, that does not know what is rule. You know, he think he can violate every rule. Like you cannot give an indication and just be there and and see your child just following through your directions. No, he always want to do something else. He always check for a presence, and when nobody watching, that's it. They can't carry the whole the the word is that is said. It's something that you have to follow through. It doesn't matter if somebody is present or somebody is not present. It does not matter if somebody is watching you or somebody is not watching you. It's just the rule. It's the way it's supposed to be. You gotta make sure that you learn it, you listen to it, you do it. When there is a rule, it's a rule. When you go, you read first the rule, you obtain that rule, and that's it. You know that, okay, I'm not supposed to do this, I'm not supposed to do that. And that goes. The rule never said that don't do it, somebody is there, do it, no. So it's things that we need to correct. Who has the thing? No, you're supposed to have the thing, isn't it? Who has the thing over there? And whatever it is, that's wrong. You put too much already here. That is so wrong here. You need to wait on this. So, yeah? And then did you clean up the stove? No, you did not. Okay. So we need to make sure that we respect the rules and we follow through the rules. Yeah? So it's very, very important. And the education starts right there at that age. That age. If it's not, and you need to be on top of them. You need to be strong. They're gonna go ahead. They're not gonna fall. They're gonna keep on. As much as they keep on doing what is not supposed to do, then yeah, you keep on doing what you're supposed to do to help them get away of that. If they cannot get tired of not listening, then you're not gonna get tired of redirecting them. That's it. That's the most important, because you are parents to make sure that they grow successfully. You're not gonna allow a child to grow and grow wrongfully well in your house, because that is not gonna be good tomorrow. It's not gonna be no helpful tomorrow. Today I was watching a 17 years old that was sentenced, like life sentence, in front of everybody. It was done. It was horrible. It was. I wasn't happy to see that she was suffering, but it has to. That's the set. But when you refuse to respect starts in the house. When you respect you be resistant to your parents. You don't want to follow any rule. Like my house here, no rule has followed. They violate everything. They know they're not supposed to steal, but still is the number one thing here we have been talking about. When they see it, they have to take it. And they believe on lies. They just take it because they know that they're going to lie. They're going to stand strong. And when they want to lie, they stay strong on their lies. And then they are now focused in bringing you into the lie and make you believe them. You know, they play with you now. They're going to bring, now they did something wrong. You are a parent. You try to correct, especially Charlene. And that is scary because she's a young girl. She's 12 years old. She's going to be 15. And she's entering now in the young adulthood. And then, you know, how can you go deeply to sleep and wake up happy when you know that there's a child that you are raising? And then she gets every help, that things that she's supposed to stop. But no, she stay and believe in her life. She stay and believe how she's going to bring you into her life, how she's going to make you believe her in her life, and that is not going to work with me. It's not going to work. Because I am mama. And there's a reason why I am mama. That you want to play smart with me, it won't work. You're going to make sure that you come up and you're going to come up with the truth. And that's what we were stressing. We start stressing truth now. We start stressing the truth now. Yeah. And now it get worse with the 9 year or the 8 years old. It get worse with him.
He's turning 9.
He's 39. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So you don't want to raise a rebellion kid. A rebellion just means that kids that oppose themselves to follow. They taking authority on of domination. They believing in you. Like that's what I'm doing. You see, that's with you, Charlie. You know, that is wrong. Did you hear me? It's very wrong. It's very wrong. It's something that we parents need to be focused on. It's very important that you make sure that your child is growing successfully. That's the only plus you're going to add to that society. Because if you do not fix it in the house, somebody else is not going to fix it. She's going to grow and she's going to grow like that. You can take her. She humiliates me everywhere. Humiliates me everywhere. Whether in Europe we went, in Africa we went, in everywhere we went. She will make sure that she will have take something, you know. So it's we're not gonna. Parents have to stay strong. We have to stay strong. We need to stay strong. We're not gonna let our kids take over. We're not gonna allow our kids to take over. That's our responsibility to make sure that our kids stick with the rules and they're following those rules, and they have to make sure that they are doing it. Then if you cannot in your own house, then seek help somewhere else. There will be somebody who's going to help you. You're going to somebody up there who's going to help you. You want to focus in raising a successful child. Because when you raise a successful child, then you become released. You know what I mean? You believe on your child. That tomorrow you're not going to be struggling. You're not going to be struggling. I'm seeing a lot of things. I'm seeing I have to come across very grown up 35, 40 that end up still living with mama in the motel room. No. That you're supposed to be the one helping mama. Mama's supposed to be with you. No, you living with mama again in the motel room and sharing the room. And with dad and the kid and the grandkid in there. That's totally messed up. That totally messed up. So we want the kids, we are parents, and we're going to be gone one day. So you want to make sure that when you leave, you know for sure that your child is taking it over. And that child will not suffer. You don't want to be on your grave and still not getting the eternal rest, because you're still thinking about what's going on with him now, what's going on with her now, if she's okay, how is she doing, you know. But when you raise those kids and then you set them to the right path, that's it, they take it. My house here is a fight. It's a fight. She just stick that she doesn't let go. No, you gotta let go, girl, because it's not gonna happen. If you cannot let go, there will be a solution. And that solution, you don't want to go through that. You don't want to go through that solution at all. Yeah. So it's very important. It's not gonna, I'm not saying that it's gonna be easy. There's kids, because I have kids. I know what you guys are going through. They're just kids, they just don't want to do it. You have to be you have to be they have to be under supervision 24 hours. Don't give them a time. Don't give them a time. Because they're taking every opportunity. They chase you. They follow you. They stick on you. They want to see, because they want to do what they want to do. And they are following your step. They just, you know. And then we have to make sure that we are parents for the good, for their good, what? For their good what?
Focus.
Their good what?
Focus.
Yeah, that's one, but that's not the right word I'll need. For their good work. I want you to answer. For good work. Why am I parent for you?
So I can grow up and be successful.
Okay. And what else? We have to be strong. We have to make sure we're doing the right thing. We have to be on top of them for their good behavior. Because we want them to adopt that big good thing, that good attitude, that good way to grow. You cannot raise a criminal. You cannot see somebody doing things that are not right, and you know those are criminal acts, and still allowing that to happen. I'm seeing that a lot in my house. And it's horrible. You don't know where to learn those stuff from because it's not in my background. It's not in my background. I grew up very listening to my parents. I grew up listening to my mom. I grew up following direction. I grew up knowing what is right, what is not good, what is good. And then when I am in school, I used to have a lot of followers. Like most kids want to follow me. They want to be in my group. And then when I'm in school, in my group, I just want to make sure that my group is set up right. When they sometimes when they have stuff to do, which is bad stuff, they will be telling each other they don't want me to hear it because they know that I'm gonna stop it right away. It won't happen. I get to save a lot of kids by redirecting them to the right path. By telling them to let go, they're not supposed to do stuff like that. By returning some stuff to their parents. By letting the parent to know that no, he did this or he's gonna do that. Yeah. So it's very important that we stick and showing them the good way. Yeah, guys. So we're gonna talk about trust. There will be a video that I want to play last time. I wanted to play a video for guys. Remind me to play the video. I wanted to play the video after my live, and then I end up not playing the video because I was so tired. I just end up the live like that without playing the video. Then I was like, oh, when I hang up the live, I said, oh, I did not play the video, but you guys was already gone. So today we're gonna make sure that we play the video and then
play the video for this one.
And it's very important that parents stand. We love them, but that does not mean that we allow them to grow unsuccessfully. We allow them to do things that are gonna that is not gonna help them. That are gonna take them into trouble. We want to stop that. We want to stop that. We still show them love. We still show them we care, but at the same time, we're not gonna allow the bad behavior to go on. Yeah, we gotta make sure that we are parents and we stay on top of them. And they have to do now some of the stuff they cannot do it. So that's what we are gonna be talking today. I make my juice right now, and then once I finish, I'm gonna sit on the table over there and get relaxed so we can talk about this. Yeah, so I make my juice, which is simple: cucumber and a green apple. The first that my doctor asked me, that was a doctor recommendation, and then when he asked me the first time, I thought I want to going to drink it because it's gonna be hard for me to see myself drinking stuff like that. You know, I'm not into it, but actually it was something that I really like, and then I'm happy that I like it. Yeah, I start not feeling well, so I say, oh, my drink, I gotta make my drink. I gotta make my drink.
So you need more cucumbers.
Yeah, I need another cucumber because I still have some apples, but I don't have no cucumber.
Yeah, he just used the last one.
Tomorrow I'll ask Jeremy when he go out coming to get me a cucumber from Food Lion. Can get me 2 cucumbers. I have 3 apples, isn't it? No, 1 cucumber will be enough, but he gotta get the long one. Jeremiah doesn't know how to shop.
No, he doesn't. When it comes to fruit,
when it comes to veggies, he does not know how
fruits.
to shop. When he get there, he doesn't check. The first hand, whatever he touches, he will go with it. He doesn't check. He want to get me. I asked him to get me some banana. He gave me all the mushy bananas.
The worst bananas to
buy. Yeah. I'm like, Jeremiah, well, check your stuff. Come on.
When it comes to like eggs and stuff, he gets high quality. But once it comes to
Jeremiah loves everything quality.
But when it comes to
even the water, he just not drinking any water.
You see the water bottles lined up there?
Yeah.
That's the ones that he bought.
I don't know if they can see it.
They can see 3 of them.
Yeah.
See? 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
Those are the water bottles that he buys.
Yeah.
But when it comes to fruit and veggies, he gets the worst ones.
Ok. Bon, voilà. Bienvenue sur mon direct. C'est votre Caroline encore. Aujourd'hui, ce soir, nous allons continuer par parler de notre sujet, le sujet de la dernière fois. Et notre sujet, c'était basé sur la confiance. La confiance. Comment faire confiance. Et aujourd'hui, nous parlons beaucoup plus de l'éducation. On ne parle plus de la confiance, on parle de l'éducation des enfants et comment être parent. Parce que les enfants, ils trouvent tous les moyens pour s'échapper. Il y a des enfants qui ne respectent pas les données. Quand les données sont là, il faut respecter. Quand on dit ne fais pas ceci, il ne le fait pas. Il n'y a pas de truc, sauf recommandation. So, that's all what you know. It's about your mom. Yeah? Oh.
Joey, leave him alone.
He's not gonna know. If I take the last one, then he's gonna know. And now I don't have no one. This guy gonna know. I can't take the last one. And he knows it. He has to.
Put him down.
It's gonna take me forever to get water from the refrigerator, you know?
Yeah.
Did he pick him up?
Yes. What are you eating?
It will take me forever to get the water from my refrigerator.
I can't see.
It's just like too.
Slow.
It's gonna take eternity, guys.
Eternity like 2 years.
That's what your man doesn't waste time, you know. He better because it's taking forever. That's why he goes to get
I think
his
that's why
own.
he doesn't use that anymore because he takes the bottle sometimes.
Oh, the bottle of water.
Yeah, but also he has another water bottle too that he uses. There's
So,
that one, and then there's another one that he normally takes.
I think maybe he used this for the smoothie. No, did he use that for the smoothie?
I do, yes, because he came back one day. He asked me to rinse it out.
Okay,
And
he
then
used
let
that
it
for
to
the
dry.
smoothie.
So no smoothie, no using that one. But if he has water, he uses that one.
It's gonna take me forever, guys.
Probably about 2 minutes went by already.
Well, you're taking over my life now. Did you hear me? It wasn't that bad. I already have a full cup. I had a full cup. It wasn't that bad. I think it's gonna take me forever. That's it, isn't it? Yeah, we don't want to put too much water in here. Okay. I gotta make sure this is a very good twisted spoon. I'm gonna close it. Then the button here we're gonna use.
Right, the third one, the middle one.
I'm gonna use this third bar, this one, which is smoothing. Is it plugging in?
Yeah.
It's not working.
Wait. There you go.
Okay. Ok, je disais que quand on a des enfants, nous devons s'assurer que ces enfants nous les éduquons normalement. What?
The top was about to come off. No, there we go. I think this is good. Bring me my cup. I put more water today. It's more water. I didn't do a good job today. Like, I put more water. I'm not happy. It's more water. I'm not happy at all. I put some more water. Shall I move on?
move the thing to the over there. I'm gonna go see. I'm gonna fix all that.
No, I get it.